So, you have come, as the Oracle of Dreeg had foreseen. But are you truly prepared for what's in store for you in this forsaken land? You are in the Korvan Basin, a land ravaged by gods and man alike. A land whose secrets are now coveted by a determined few. As for this camp, this is the Conclave of the Three, a gathering of occultists, warlocks, and witches that serve the witch gods. Here the three cults set aside their disagreements and join as one against our mutual foes. Foes which threaten your existence as well, I might add. The three have decreed that I seek out worthy allies in our battle against a common foe. But are you indeed the one we seek? First, you must prove yourself. Go to the center of the camp before the statues. Kanatha, mistress of the Sentinels, awaits you to begin the Eldritch rites. Conquer whatever horrors assault you from the Eldritch realm, and we shall have our answer.
Got something you need stashed? I'll hold on to that for you.
The emissary warned me of your coming, but whether you may remain here is not a matter of his choosing. I will decide who stays and who dies. Are you prepared to face the trials?
I could hear the battle from here. So then, are you ready to open your eyes to powers beyond imagining? To secrets better left uncovered? Ah yes, ever driven by action. I admire your conviction. The fated hour is nearly upon us. Soon we shall strike as one against our formidable foe. But we cannot act brashly. Precautions must be taken. Each of the cults is preparing in their own way. Speak to the masters of the cults of Bismiel, Dreeg, and Salile. Learn of their methods and align yourself to one cause. Draelus, Basilla, and Sagon are already expecting you.
You show promise. Perhaps you would be of value to Salile. It remains to be seen if the emissary was right about you. Salile does not need your help, but that does not mean we cannot benefit one another. Only those willing to make any sacrifice, to go to any ends necessary, are of use to Salile. The world is ripe with power for the taking, if you have the will to claim it. Bismiel and Dreeg hope to manipulate events to glean a favorable future. Salile knows that the mighty carve their own future.
The weeping spines do not lie. You have come to fragment the memories of the forgotten, but who will stand by your side? Will you step into the spider's web, or will you kindle the flame? Or perhaps you will weep for the eye that sees all. Much purpose flows within you. Allow me to temper that potential. Through the great guardian's eyes, we shall divine the true path beyond humanity's struggles. Let the others play with their eldritch toys and arcane spectacles. It falls upon us to strike the balance. Dreeg is the oldest of the witch gods. He sought to know all, to witness the truth in the fabric of our reality. He cast aside the ancient warnings, threw caution to the wind, and reached beyond the curtain that seeks to blind us of true sight. Even his knowledge and wisdom did not prepare him for what he witnessed. The event changed him irrevocably, and while his mortal eyes were forever blind, so his eldritch eyes had opened. For the first time in his life, Dreeg saw the world for what it truly was, and he saw rot. Dreeg does not distract himself with the folly of mortal pursuits. In the end of all things, we must strike balance.
You show promise. Salile does not. Salile is the youngest of the three, but do not mistake that for weakness. His mastery of the Eldritch Fire is without equal. The very essence of the Eldritch realm is for him to mold as he sees fit, and he shares this knowledge with his loyal servants.
You've been quite a sight since entering our camp. I'm shivering with anticipation for what's next. But will you be at my side? Or would you rather waste your time on the minions of Dreeg and Salile? My dear, who needs to see the future when you can manipulate it from the shadows? Salile would have you play with fire and get burnt. But Bismiel offers you the true gifts of the Eldritch realm. Every hound, every raven, every fiend that's ever crossed the Veil can and will serve the schemer. All are bound within the web. No move can be made without tugging at the strings, until finally, the spider strikes. A favorite legend among the rabble is that the secrets of the Eldritch realm were whispered in the goddess's ear by a spider. I believe it happened on a night of fire and passion, of betrayal and lust for power. The Lady of Whispers always gets her way in the end. It was by her machinations that the Empire's inquisitors spent centuries aimlessly hunting for the witch god cults, their efforts confounded by the endless weave of decoys and lies. Only a select few are trusted in knowing the span of Bismiel's web. I have the honor of sitting at its center.
The weeping spines do much purposeful. The eye spoke of this moment, and we must not squander it. We shall carve a fate not even the primordial one can foresee. I shall open my ears to the will of the great guardian and exact his commands. A great flame burns within the temple, and we will drown it in tides of blood. The forgotten has become unforgotten, and so it falls to us to remedy that error. As for you, you must speak to Kira here at my camp. She has been offered a taste of what's still to come. Her tongue will utter the words, and you must heed their call as if they were mine.
The skies weep blood and the earth rages beneath us. Where do we stand in this war of titans? I am to tell you of what the Great Guardian desires. Will you hear me? Our seers sing guiding words. A path has revealed itself which we must follow. Visions of horrific beings, servants of the Great Fury known only as Korvac, have manifested within the Korvan Basin. If our task is to succeed, we must vanquish these foes before they form the hammer of Korvac's anvil. Travel to the Temple of Osir to the north and hunt down Okaloth's Unchained. Then proceed northwest to the Korvan Sands and deal with the packhounds of Galfang. Finally, you must venture to the Karen Docks, north of the Sands, and deal with the Guardians of Ishtal.
Greetings, Seeker.
Traveler, can you spare a minute?
do that yet. I can't do that yet. Skill's not ready. Can't do that yet. That skill's not ready. Can't do that yet.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left. Iron well spent.
Well, look what we've got here.
Come see what's left of my wares. Put it to good use.
Safe storage, no questions asked. It's safe with me, promise.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left. See you around.
The oracles of Drieg spoke of your arrival. Their mad choir whispers of you marching alongside our forces into the tomb of the Eldritch Sun and emerging triumphant. But even their eyes cannot peer into what I offer. The Shattered Realm is unlike anything mankind has ever witnessed, teeming with wealth and power beyond imagining. But also, dangers are not unlike those that we face even now on Cairn. I have the means to open the way, if you wish to join me in pursuing its mysteries. But be warned, the Shattered Realm spans eternity. One could spend a lifetime exploring even a small fragment of its vast reality. You must be careful not to lose your mind, or worse, become lost forever. Will you dare enter? Will you witness sights beyond imagining? the shattered realm.